Dark Metamorphosis! Gumma Gumma Pistol!
I guess we'll find out if he's Indiana Jones when we find some snakes.
Yeah, there's no way to end this.
That's rough. I think you have exactly enough time to get through it in like one stoppage. I am like about 300 chapters behind you in One Piece. So one of these days I gotta sit down and catch up.
When I was in middle school, I got the first 3 volumes, and I'm really glad I didn't stick with it.
Oh, it's so good though.
Man, I couldn't take it. I love Oda's art style, but One Piece itself, I'm not a fan.
If you can, you know, take 2 weeks and read through it, it's the best.
I mean, people told me the same thing about Homestuck, and that was a bad lesson to learn.
Yeah, I
Alright,
used
as
to
someone
read
who's
it.
read both of them, One Piece is definitely better than
Homestuck.
but yeah, Noelle is completely right. JoJo's Bizarre Adventure is like, if you have to read one Shonen Jump series from beginning to end,
I agree on that front.
that's your one.
I mean, my problem with One Piece is that I don't think there's a single thing in, besides the really obvious disgusting stuff. There's no trope that makes my balls recede into my body and requires surgical intervention to get back down quicker than really preachy friendship stuff, which happens in One Piece about once every half a page.
Yeah. My god, those eyes.
Toei has not been worth anything for the past 15 years. In fact, I think that coincides with when they started doing the One Piece anime.
Yeah. Yeah. Oof. Yeah, the animation for it is, whew.
I mean, it's not just One Piece. I mean, pretty much everything they've produced since, like, the early 2000s has been, like, horrific. The really noodly, off-model people.
And his like art style is so fucking exaggerated to begin with that you think it would make for like excellent animation.
Yeah, you think it would be easy as hell. It's not delicate or beautiful by pretty much anybody's definition.
I mean, like, Fukumoto does kind of the same, like, really cartoony-looking people, and Madhouse did such a fucking good job with the Kaiji anime.
Oh, Kaiji was something else.
Alright, so now we are literally in a Mega Man boss opening scene.
And we just completely whizzed it down our leg.
Yeah.
Damn it!
Dave, did you forget how to jump?
Well, I don't think you
Or
can
fly.
make it to that platform.
You can
It
fly.
looks too high
There's
to
only
make.
one way to find out.
You can fly, you can fly, you can fly, you can fly, you
I
can
just
fly.
want to fly up there. Oh, okay, you've got a little more upward momentum.
Oh, the One Piece movies are real good.
See, that's what I've heard. In stark contrast to the animations that Toei produce, like, the movies have been handled spectacularly.
The entire Alabastra arc, which is a really good looking art in the manga, like the movie for that is like real good. But that's because like
Damn it!
they put money in it. Oh man, okay, so I really love Arc 4, particularly what they've been doing with it in JoJo's, but so many people got really confused when like the main enemy in Arc 4 is like one of the coolest like looking stands of all time. And for some reason his introduction looks so fucking weird. So like everyone who's read the manga is like, watch this week's episode, it's gonna be real good, and people are like, why exactly is this like a good like one to watch again?
I'm gonna be honest, I have read several chapters into Part 4 and tried to watch the anime, but I have not been able to get myself to catch up with it.
It's
It's
worth
not
the time
bad.
you can. It's worth the time you invest into it.
Yeah, I realize it's a very different beast from, like, Part 2 is my favorite.
Yeah.
I have some weird attachment to Part 3 only because, I got into the JoJo's Bizarre Adventure fighting game well before I knew what the manga was.
Yeah, same here. I started reading it in 2008, then watched the Part 3 OVAs from like the 90s.
Oh, those are beautiful.
Oh, there's something else. It still has like a really good Jotaro Dio fight.
I'm glad we're
But then
talking
I
about
started reading
JoJo
from
now
there.
because I haven't like actually seen any JoJos.
It's worth a watch.
It's pretty great. I mean, even if you're not particularly into anime, it's a good watch. I mean, like, Part 1 is a little bit dry compared to everything else, but if you can soldier through that and get the context for, like, the whole Jotaro, or Jonathan versus Dio thing.
Isn't it just like Dragon Ball Z, but people are fighting for really insubstantial reasons?
A little bit.
Sorta. I mean, it's very much a, like, this guy versus this guy every episode thing, but...
The joke that I love seeing about that episode's art in particular was, on the left when it would be, on the right when it would be, 2014 E3 footage versus the left one, which is final game.
This is a savage level.
Yeah, it's pretty,
Thanks for saying
it's
that.
pretty nuts.
Dave,
I thought I was just bad.
No, this seems really strict.
Primarily because it seems like if you hit the bottom of any of those, it just like, well, you're dying.
Yeah, it's really
right to
unforgiving. And if you're using bat form, you gotta be, like, insanely careful, because they're not forgiving at all with when you touch things and unbecome bat. Like that.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know how to feel about that live-action adaptation of Part 4 yet.
I heard about that. I've only seen, like, 2.5 of Mike's movies, and, well, I know he did the Phoenix Wright movie. I still haven't seen that yet. I really want to.
It's good.
I know he does kind of a mix of, like, completely unwatchable, horrible, controversial shit, and, like, generally friendly stuff. But I haven't gotten very much of the other party yet. I got to sit through Ichi the Killer and Sukiyaki Western Django and half of Audition. And you could probably understand why I only saw half of Audition.
Uh-huh. I loved Audition, but that was...
What is there to love about that movie?
Oh, god damn it!
Oh no! That was it!
Well, the part that pisses me off about there now being a Part 4 live action is every person who, like, you had to do it, like, a little bit after Bowie died, right? Because he would have been, literally would have been, like... I would have looked the other way at Kira being older, if it meant David Bowie could play him. I'm interested in seeing it. I think it's gonna be a really hard thing to do a live-action adaptation of, but hey, let's see. As for JoJo's, like, itself as a series, it's the first two parts take the bizarre, like, part real seriously. It's like, do you want to see a superpowered Nazi bot that looks like Guile from Street Fighter fighting vampires?
I don't know. I think Part 3 is when they really cranked it up to 11.
Well, it's because of the whole concept of Stan. They got really weird with some of them.
Yeah, I mean, even the characters themselves, sans their stands, are just ridiculous. Like, Polnareff, for instance.
Yeah. Like, let me put it this way. There's a scene in Arc 2 where Joseph Joestar gets a pigeon in someone's mouth.
Yep.
using Hamon,
Punching through a... Wait, no, that was part 1, wasn't it?
Oh, which one?
The frog.
Oh yeah. Or beating a crooked cop by internally heating a Coke bottle so hot that it causes the cap to shoot
bust
out
off and break his finger.
Yeah.
Yeah, like, part 2 was low-key absolutely fucking ridiculous. Kind of like the Naked Gun series.
Now that
Yeah.
I can understand. You've put it in context for me. Because I like the Naked Gun movies.
It's one of the few, like, Zucker and Abrams movies I can still watch now and not be embarrassed to say I liked it when I was younger.
It's a kind of movie that doesn't... You don't really see a lot of those movies anymore.
No, I mean,
like,
you didn't really see a lot of it to begin with. I mean, like, I think Leslie Nielsen is one of the greatest comic actors of all time.
Mm-hmm.
And it's largely
Even
because
some
of the
of his
Naked
serious
Gun and
stuff
Frank
is-
Drebin. Yeah. I
Even
mean, like, he
some of
was
the
a
serious stuff is
heartthrob.
good, too.
Yeah. But, like, he kind of fell so naturally into place in comedy when he got older.
Well, I think it's because he played it, for the most part, relatively straight.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was the perfect straight man.
It's just, I miss those kind of movies where it's a comedy, obviously, but it's really rooted in like spoof and parody and stuff.
I want to watch more of the TV show that the Naked Gun movies were based on.
Oh, was that, Top Secret? Or, wait, no, that was another movie.
Dragnet?
No.
Oh no,
Dragnet.
it's
Oh, that's bullshit.
it's Police Squad.
That's it.
That's why the Naked Gun is from the files of Police Squad.
Right.
Their gimmick was they'd have a special guest character on every week, and they would die in the first 40 seconds. So they would be like, let me pull up the list of who they're... it would be like Lorne Green is special guest
What
star,
the-
and he'd be dead. in
That
school.
is so savage!
You saw that, right?
Yes!
Oh, fuck.
Are you sure you didn't pop in I Want to Be the Guy?
I don't know. Dracula,
was just
I
spitting
am
in your face.
so sorry. No wonder you hate people.
I mean, there are only 6 episodes of it, but... I'm trying to get proof of it, but if I remember correctly, one of the guest stars who died at the beginning was supposed to be John Belushi, like right before he actually died in real life.
I was gonna say, it's a little jumping the gun there.
So did he actually, like, did they want to bring him on, but then they didn't because he actually died?
Did they exhume him?
I'm checking. Yeah, okay. A reoccurring gag used in the opening sequence was a special introduction of a special guest star, a celebrity who was introduced and immediately murdered during the credits. Lorne Green, George Stanford Brown, Robert Goulet, William Shatner, Florence Henderson, and William Conrad appeared as special guests during the show's run. A scene with John Belushi tied to blocks of concrete underwater was filmed but replaced with footage of Henderson due to Belushi's subsequent death right before the episode's broadcast.
I see.
There was actually a GIF from the opening of it on, I think it was on Tumblr for a while, of like a police detective like throwing a baby carriage out of the way and opening fire. That's where that was from. Oh yeah, okay. And then there's part 8 of JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, which is literally this dude has 4 nuts.
Yeah. Finally, a relatable character in JoJo.
And it somehow gets weirder from there. How you doing, buddy?
We might need to get Dave a sedative.
This better not be what I'm supposed to do. Oh no, the hang doesn't even work.
Okay.
That would have been nice, right?
Yeah, that would have been.
Do you know how far through the game you are, Dave?
I don't know. Is this the last stage? Maybe.
'Cause, I mean, like, I could accept this if this was like the penultimate level.
You're going to space where the aliens are.
Yeah, like, there is always an obligatory complete asshole stage in platformers like this, but...
I want to say that this is the final, or at least close to the final area. Because the guy's a space monster.
Yeah, but this could just be the Klansman in the sky.
Space Nazis. Right.
It's happened.
Yeah, see, look at that.
I mean,
the rockets are like
not in
random.
real life, but... I'm really liking the, rock
Is that
people.
it?
Yeah!
Oh, finally!
Wow.
I'm really liking, Part 8's rock people as being a good counter, like, to that universe's Pillarmen.
Oh no, this isn't the well, is it?
I think this is the final boss.
Don't forget to duck, Dave. I don't think that works against swords. Damn.
Fuck you.
Oh, no!
Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you!
I think it's time to use some save states, Dave. We're not gonna begrudge you.
Yeah. Fool me once, shame on me.
Oh, what a kick in the dick!
That sucks.
I'm sorry, buddy.
In fact, you know what? Since you're gonna be that way, game, I'll just be this way. I'll fucking save state right in the middle of the tube. I don't care. Asshole.
It's a good thing you did, too.
What's the quick load?
I think it
Load
is
state
P.
P. Yeah, see, look. It's
Yeah,
random.
it's completely random.
A testament to good level design.
Oh,
Oh, Dave.
I bet your rocket's what killed me the first time I got really close. Huh?
you've paid your dues to be able to do this.
I do not endorse save scumming, but
We're not save stating for like a pre-recorded LP. When it's on a stream,
yeah,
save
see,
states
like right
are,
there. What the hell are you supposed to do?
Nothing. On a pre-recorded LP, save states suck, but considering we're doing this to save viewers from having to watch, 40 minutes of this.
I mean, you saw me. I made it up there the first time.
Yeah.
I made it
yeah.
up there legit. There should have been a save point there.
I think I'm slowly starting to understand why this game doesn't get speed runs.
I don't know. Yeah.
Alright,
other than
save
the
that
random
shit.
Rockets. This hasn't been that
You got-
bad.
Okay, cool.
Like
Yeah, but
probably,
this is pretty bad.
probably
I
the
mean, it's
most
pretty
bullshit
bad,
was
but-
the roller coaster level, and then of course the tube.
I still think Ninja Gaiden is more savage than this. And people love running that game. And by that I mean people are humongous masochists.
Yeah, they are.
What the hell? You're getting stun locked on him.
Damn it!
Whoa, he
Fucking-
didn't jump before?
Bubble bobble piece of shit.
So you can't hit him when he's got the sword up, I assume.
I think so. Yeah, bomb it out. Oh, thank God, save states. Thank you, save states.
The
Yeah.
only thing this game has to its credit in that regard is infinite continues.
Yeah.
You would need him.
Oh boy.
Does being close to him trigger the sword slash? Because this could be a really easy fight if so.
Yeah. It's like he charges.
Yeah, I think the further you are from him, it triggers his jump. And he'll just jump every so often. Oh, is your grin on the bottom every time you've charged up properly?
Yeah.
That's what I thought.
Okay, I thought it was completely random this whole time.
Yeah, that's your Dragon Ball Z meter.
Yeah, and a boss health meter, which should be nice. Alright, ooh, that's a big
on
ass
Oh my
one.
gosh, that's Dr.
Goemon's
Yang. Friend, Ibisumaru.
Yeah, the farting ninja.
Yeah.
Yeah, Dr. Yang, my boy.
Oh, there's more?
Yeah, apparently that was the brother of the alien invader.
Okay.
I know it's Ibisumaru, I still call him Dr. Yang.
Is that,
Kid
is that what
Yang
they
and
called him in
Dr.
like
Yang.
the N64 game?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, no, by the
SNES.
N64 he had their real names, but the Super Nintendo version called him Kid Ying and Dr. Yang.
Ah.
That's the one I played. Yellow 7-Up? I don't want to drink yellow 7-Up. That's probably got pee in it.
Oh, I see. You have to choose which color you think their panties are going to be.
Oh. Oh, I didn't know you were
No, I wasn't joking.
No. Quintillion in chat was saying earlier. No, I'm sorry, not Quintillion. Noel Shry was saying Garamot's baby brother, and I didn't know if it was the brother or not.
I found out how to make text go faster, though.
Is it pressing A?
It's pressing one of the buttons.
Galamoth is seriously the main villain of Judgment.
Goodness.
Galamoth is in Symphony of the Night, too. Okay, Shatso.
Oh, that's the big Egypt
The
staff
Egyptian-looking
dude.
guy in the inverted castle.
Wow, okay, that's come cool.
Oh! That's
Yeah, I
who you gotta
remember.
fight?
Well, I
Yeah.
mean, who knows? You know,
What he's gonna look like now,
Yeah.
yeah.
Shit, I didn't know there was actually any like canonical crossover.
Yeah, there's been some Kid Dracula references in other Konami games.
Huh.
Because that was back when Konami gave a shit.
Yep.
Like in one of the Goemon games, you can go into one of the houses and you can find Gillian Seed.
Huh.
I should probably get my bat ready. No!
That was the worst mistake.
Yeah, that should have been. I think it might have been the last fight because it says, "Oh, you fly up there and fight him, and then he disappears."
I think if Dave sees another tube, he's gonna have an aneurysm.
Better not be another one.
I'm sick of falling to death. Give me some platforms.
I mean, the interaction with anything in bat form is really touchy. Like, you can't graze anything.
See, and then they put like a little enemy there just to fuck you.
So now we're on the Koopa Kid ships from Mario 3.
Right, the coin ships. Getting lots of coins though.
Yeah, you are.
I'm noticing this game doesn't really have all that many enemies in it.
I never stopped Silent Hill 2.
I mean, track and field is still like the ultimate like crossover paradise for them. Now a series where they're like, fuck it, put everyone in there.
What do you do?
Why World?
Decisions.
Tell you what.
Oh.
Okay. I mean, so far I haven't seen any instant death trick bits.
Yet.
Just need this guy to get
man,
out of my way.
a game where you could play as Konami Man. Hey, you can shoot down too.
Oh.
You can do dunk shots.
Oh, can you? Oh, I can!
Dunk 'em.
That's cool.
Yeah, let's see. Playable characters in YY World are Konami Man, Konami Lady, Goemon, Simon Belmont III, Getsu Fuma, Mikey Walsh from the Goonies, Moya Heads, Kong from the Famicom game King Kong 2, Megaton Punch, Upa from game where you play as a baby, which is apparently a character that they needed for the mobile phone remake of it, because they completely lost the rights to use Mikey from the Goonies. Penta from Antarctic Adventures, the father of Pentaro from Parodius, and he's also in the mobile phone game because they also lost the rights to King Kong.
Whoops.
Then Vic Viper and Twinbee.
Dave, you knew that somehow.
I may have looked at a video earlier. But yeah, that would have just killed me otherwise.
Ooh.
Oh god, Sonic Shuffle.
Never actually played that one.
It's supposed to be not that bad.
I mean, it's kind of like a bland Mario Party.
I've heard people say it's if you want something that's not quite as friendship ruining as Dokapon Kingdom or Mario Party,
Okay.
it's a good alternative.
Oh, wait a minute.
You figured it out, Dave.
Yep. Oh boy.
Nice.
Thank goodness.
That was a little white knuckle.
Oh, Pac-Man Fever.
Did you notice that this guy's hairstyle is changing every time?
He's gotta do
shit,
something
yeah,
between levels. Oh my god, is that Heihachi? And Astaroth?
Yeah, it is.
Why aren't we playing this instead of Kid Dracula?
Namco.
Well, maybe when Pac-Man has a birthday.
Namco, buddy. We gotta talk.
Well, let's just go for broke. Okay, I got 25 ups. Or did I? Yeah.
What?
I don't know. Something happened.